sometimes you guys write me about how I do different things on the auxes that I use. Now we've gone over this quite a few times. Go back and look at some of the older Into the Lairs, and you'll see different things that I do with my auxes. Now, the music aux, I'm really feeling lately like the importance of it I kind of underestimate sometimes, and I'm going to share with you 3 ways to approach making the music aux. In other words, your music compete with the drums, amplify the vocals, generate harmonic content, all these things. And I'm showing you them from a little bit of a widening perspective. So in widening and in making tracks wider, less is always more. Now my examples are going to be a little bit more than I would normally use because I want you to hear them. But don't go too nuts with me now, because you're going to create problems down the road. So here's the track. This is once again, this is Magdalena Tull. I love this song, can't hear it enough, so I'm using it on several examples. Here's all the music. Pretty amazing. So I guess I just complimented myself. The producer on this did an incredible job, and this plugin is rapidly becoming one of my favorites. It's like if you're on the space shuttle, this would be the plugin you use the most. It just does so many things. The money's right here in the stereo width. Now I'm at 157 for you. Normally I'd be in the 110, 115, 120 area. Now this is also money. Like if you put this on a stereo bass track, you can widen just the top end, but you can make everything below 500 hertz, 487 hertz. Anything below this number is now mono, which is really cool. I'm not a big fan of low frequencies coming out of different speakers in stereo. I can't get the power I want. Now we can pan our side and our middle. Balance is a regular thing. Now this thing also does a lot of cool stuff. You can check middle, side, left, right. You can reverse left and right, which is a cool feature. Phase reverse, metering. Oh, it does everything. And I'm getting to use this meter more and more and more. You can see the various things that it controls. Now let's try it without it. With it. Money in the damn bank. All right. Now this is one I use a lot. This is, by the way, this everything that this company makes. My buddy Dirk over there, and my friend Chandra, great people. Brainworks. If you see that name, just buy it. It's going to be great. This is called the BX Control 2 by Brainworks, and Brainworks is part of the Plugin Alliance. You see down here in the lower left-hand corner. Now they make a lot of plugins for UAD also. I don't think this is in the UAD collection yet, but this thing is, when you mix every day, this is very vital to have. So just want to share that with you. Now center I use a lot. Here's without it. Now sometimes I lose a little self-control and I just get too much, and I don't leave myself a proper place for the vocal to sit in. Or if I start with a vocal, sometimes I get carried away. I have no self-control when it comes to volume and mixing, and I just want everything more all the time. So this allows me to create a spot in the middle to set the vocal, and then I can control what happens in the middle of this aux and what happens to the sides. Now I can, if you notice it says center and sides, I can pan these 3 frequencies anywhere I want in the spectrum, and then of course a master volume. So you've got a lot of control. can't remember where that was, but this is kind of what I heard. I use that a lot, you know. Kudos to Glide and the guys at Waves. That's a winner. Now, I've shown you this guy before, and I'm gonna show it to you again because I ain't gonna lie, this bottom half just confuses me, but I think I'm figuring it out a little better, so I want to kind of show off that I know this now. My friend Matthew Lane over at Dr. MS came up with this, and there's just so many things you can do. Spend time down here and down here. This is the middle side. The manual explains focus and field. So here's the same part again without this. Man, ooh, I wonder what have we put all three on. Stand back, turn your volume down, this could hurt. Be sure you're near a fire extinguisher. Kind of ruined it. See you next time.